Assalamu alaikum. What I want to show you guys in this video is basically my warm-up and my little bag of goodies, basically. The older you get, the older we get, the better our warm-up needs to get. So there's a few things that I always do. I'm going to just show you because I got a lot of new things, alhamdulillah. This is something I've been using for a long time now. It's called the R8 roll recovery. Basically, you can use it on your hands. I love it, especially by the bicep and the tricep area. Now this is something I do every day, guys. Every single day, alhamdulillah. Everything I'm going to show you in this video, I do every day. So I go right here, bring it up to the shoulder, and also does your calves real nice, quads, and then especially this area between the knees, because it gets real tight right here. So I like to work that. Here. This is very important. It's very important to do this so we don't get injured, and also we get better workouts. So we're not tight. We're being students. Very important to do this stuff. That's the first thing I do. Once I finish that, I grab the massage gun. Especially because I'm working out in the morning. I work out every day after Fajr, man, so I want to wake up these fingers. I like to do the fingers, forearms, bicep, shoulder area, chest. Same thing. Here, get the IT band. This is the IT band right here. The quads, calves. You can even do the bottom of your feet if you want to. If you're doing it at your house. Also the hip area here. Again, I do this every day. It doesn't take long. It's very, very quick. You can do this at your house before you leave. You can also do it it's before the workout or after. Or if you want, you can do it both, before and after. Okay? That's the massage gun. Now, I like to also activate my forearms. So what I do is I hold this little I don't know what they call this, but you hold it and then you can set it wherever you want. I set it at the max, and I do 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I switch. So hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You play with it, do whatever you want. And the reason I do this is because I activate my forearms, man, because, man, I get better workouts, alhamdulillah. It also helps me wake up. But definitely, I would recommend you guys adding this in your routine, inshallah. You guys will feel a significant difference. I used to have a lot of problems in my elbow area, and ever since I've been doing this, like activating my forearms, it went away, alhamdulillah. So sometimes you walk into the gym and you're like touching things, especially in the morning, man, after Fajr, you're touching and holding things, you just feel weak. This gets rid of that feeling. Do some circles. Do some arm wrestlers. Here. That's that. We're not killing our forearms because we want to make sure we can work out whatever we're doing. Just enough to wake them up, man. Get that nice pump in them. So you're not like a sissy when you're grabbing the weights. Okay. Other things that I have, just to let you guys know, we got the Versa grips. We're going to be doing a back workout today, so we'll pull those out. This is a liquid chalk. You know, you just pour it on and it gives you a nice powder so you have better grip. Foam roller. You guys know how much I emphasize foam rolling, so this is a whole day in itself to learn how to foam roll. But I foam roll. And my gravity boots. So, I'm going to show you guys this real quick. Foam roll, I have a whole video on how to foam roll. So, pretty much everything you've just seen is part of my warm-up, right? And then I use this. I use this every day. And I also foam roll every day, okay? So, highly recommend doing this. Once you guys start doing it, man, it's like literally all together 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Making sure you're not getting injured, inshallah, and then also protecting yourself and getting 100 times better workouts. Let's go and do some gravity boots. Gravity boots are on, hooks are facing me, and it says right and left, so it's easy to follow. Now, there's two things I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be hanging with, you know, from my legs. That's going to be working the lower and the mid back. Once I finish, I'm going to hang with my hands. I'm just going to hang holding, so that gets my upper spine. So we're getting both, not just my upper spine, but also stretching the chest and the shoulder region, so we have that full range of motion. Okay? So, looks like this. So when you guys are doing this, you can do abs, like sit-ups, inshallah. This is gonna activate your core, get you a real strong core. And what's so great, you're doing this before you work out. So when you go in there, your spine is all fluid. It's moving smoothly. You don't feel like it's tight. You don't feel like it's gonna go out. And another thing is you're gonna activate your abs. When you're doing all of those sit-ups, you're gonna feel nice tightness in your abs. So when you go and do your workout, guess what? You have that strong core. Very important. Very important. Bismillah. And just rock out as many sit-ups as you can do. Nice and controlled. Try to control the sway. Now, you're gonna hang. You wanna hang for about 60 seconds. Just do like 2 sets of this where you're hanging and switch your grip. So sometimes you wanna do it real close. And then you can come a little shoulder width apart. So every time you do a different one. So little outside shoulder width, and then hands together. Try to maybe start off with 30 seconds and build up to 60 seconds. So 2 sets of decompression with the boots and decompression with the hands. Once I finish this, guys, the last thing I do is I go and I walk on the treadmill and I do adhkar al-sabah. Adhkar, the morning dhikr. It's ibadah, first off. But second off, guys, don't leave yourself vulnerable. You know, what are we doing with the dhikr? There's all of these dua that we're saying that's protecting ourselves for the day and also protecting us when we're working out. That's a whole video in itself with all of the virtues and the rewards. But look, you're in the gym, go and walk it takes literally 11 minutes. Exactly, 11 to 12 minutes. Get the blood flowing, do your adhkar al-sabah, and make it a routine. Make it a routine, guys. Only, like I said, takes 12 minutes. And inshallah, I plan on making a whole video on just adhkar al-sabah, but definitely, our deen is comprehensive. It's not just about, like everything is separate. No. Why am I mentioning it? Is because you protect yourself. Ayn haq. The eye is real. People can give you hasad. So make sure you do those adhkar al-sabah. I mean, right now it's Fajr time, so it's a great time to do it. You're in the gym, walk on the treadmill, and get them done. And you're gonna have, you will feel a significant difference. From you doing it, from one day you do it, one day you don't. You'll feel a difference in your day, and you'll feel a difference in your workout and everything you do. You'll feel a significant difference. But yes, it is ibadah, but also I'm trying to mention to you guys, don't leave yourself vulnerable for someone to give you hasad. That's it, guys. Jazakallah khairan. That's Champion Methods warm-up. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So I just want to show you guys the app that I use. There's a couple that you can use, right? The one that I'm using is called Adhkari, but it's all in Arabic. And what's so nice about it, see, this is the morning Adhkar. I already got it done, but let me show you. Like, for example, if you go to Adhkar al-Masa, it'll show you, like, you press it 1 time. You have to say it 3 times. You have to say this one 3 times. It's really nice. So you know, like, how many times to say each dua. This is part of Hisnul Muslim, protection for the Muslim. There's a little book called Hisnul Muslim, Hisnul, if you want to learn more about this stuff. But every Muslim is supposed to be doing the Adhkar al-Sabah and Adhkar al-Masa and Adhkar al-Nawm. Very, very important stuff. Very, very, very important stuff to do. Now, if you guys go on this app, for example, as Adhkar, like, you can see the morning, and it gives you in Arabic, in English, and the transliteration and the translation. So I think it's good to start here because you can understand what you're saying and you can hear it. But even has the evening and the sleep adhkar. Very beautiful. Another app is called Muslim Pro. If you guys click it, I'll show you. Oh, let me just. So if you look, you go to du'as, and it shows you morning and evening, right? When waking up, remembrance in the morning and evening. So let's go to this one, and again, there they are. You gotta do all of them, guys, okay? Inshallah, morning adhkar. Try to make a habit of doing the morning and the evening and before sleeping. Before sleeping is really quick. And check out the hadiths on the rewards for each one. Like Surah Al-Mulk before sleeping, man. You guys are missing out on that. Like, what a loser you are, man. That's it, guys. So morning adhkar, evening adhkar, and then adhkar before you sleep. I can go on with the benefits, but for example, like when you guys wake up for Fajr, we know the 3 knots. Why don't we have energy throughout the day? Look up the hadith about 3 knots. You get 3 knots if you don't wake up for Fajr and remember Allah. Before you go to sleep, saying Subhanallah, Alhamdulillah, Wallahu Akbar 33 times each is better than like having a slave work for you. That means you can have more strength in your day. You know, why am I mentioning it? Because guys, we're working out. We need that extra strength. We need to make sure that there's no knots on our neck. We need to make sure that we have Allah with us. Because if we have Allah with us on our side, that's it. We're going to win. If we don't have Him with us, that's it, man. You can have everyone in the world to come and help you, but it's not going to be like if Allah is with you. So make sure you guys take care of those adhkar. And Jazakallahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.